Trying to live stream. See what it does. All right. Well, it is Monday, our 10:30 huddle. I appreciate you guys getting on. I didn't spam you guys texting everyone, so that's what happens. Less people. So we have to figure out how to have that mindset of like scheduling, putting it on your calendar, being on these calls. The importance of being on these calls is not for me. It's for all of us. So um, hopefully you guys see the value and any suggestions, or if we want to start bringing on guest speakers, we can do that too. Um, as the organization gets bigger, it's harder to share wins, but when a small group like this, it's easier to share wins and just kind of chat and see how how your weekend went, if you're showing houses, how deals are going, or if you're on the commercial side. Um, we have Justine back online. Justine, you have the honors to share how's being a new mother.
Hi everyone. It's been hard. It's been hard for me, especially I'm a first time mom. So the adjustment was really hard, and I am feeding my baby.
Okay, no worries. Feed that
It's
baby.
awake.
Yeah.
Yes.
And there's going to be a lot of emotions, first baby, and there's just a lot of things going on. So just know you're not alone. You know, talk to your husband. Communicate. Cry
Yeah.
if you need to, let it out. It's okay. So I appreciate it. So, all
Thank
right,
you.
all right. We got
Thank you,
Paul.
Judy.
Yes, sir, man. I'm alive. I'm getting ready for Cindy's class. I was actually talking to my buddy that's going to run all my ads.
Okay,
Up till now, I've been running nothing but posts, but I'm going to pay him to run actual ads. So we're excited about that. I'm excited about the February 8th class for sure.
okay.
That's going to be exciting. But we have our first mock listing this Wednesday. We got two of them actually. So we're excited about that. And then as soon as we hang up, I'm immediately getting out of here and I'm meeting a mortgage broker that Esther introduced me to because I told her I want to start buying homes, but I need a creative mortgage guy because I don't have income. I got cash in bank. And so she introduced me to this guy. Lo and behold, he knew me from the insurance days. And I said, hey, I need help building my real estate business. He said, I got about four people for you. So we're meeting this morning and I'm looking forward to getting reacquainted with him and at the same time figuring out who he's got for me.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good. Well, you've been doing a lot of posts, a lot of social media stuff, which has been good. Keep on doing what you're doing. People are noticing it. Our team is noticing it. So just and anything later on, if you want to share how you're doing it, what software you're doing it, or
Yeah.
if you're getting help or whatever, yeah, you're doing. I know Rick did a green screen. That was kind of cool.
That was very cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was a lot of fun. It was only, I think I only paid like $300, way worth it. So worth it.
yeah,
And he gave me his time and helped me out and got it going. And I still
yeah,
got like 15 more videos to put that he's done.
yeah. That's good. That's
Yeah.
good. All right. Well, Cindy, since you are here, kind of share with us the commercial boot camp that you're planning to do.
Okay, so the commercial boot camp, we're going to start out with the introduction to commercial sales on February 8th. And the agenda is going to be, I'm going to start introducing all the partners that's going to participate in that class. Um, I'm gonna start out with residential versus commercial, the differences, so they understand, and also the pros and cons as an investors. And then I'll have the commercial bank come up and talk about different types of commercial loans. After that, I will go over to the contracts. So as we all know, the commercial contracts usually prepared by the attorneys. But when there's not an attorney involved, what are the terms? How do they need to fill out if they represent the buyer or if they represent the seller on the TAR contract or the NTAR, net car contract, et cetera. We're just going to go over one form of contract, otherwise it's taking too long. And then we're going to have lunch After that, we're going to have different vendors come in and share about commercial insurance, commercial survey, commercial inspection, and then also the commercial appraisals. And then at the end, we're going to have QAs. We're going to have QR code so they can just, ask the questions. Who are they asking it to? Would love for, Daniel and Kevin to kind of share about the commercial real estate background. And then, so that's pretty much it on the introduction. Usually it's going to be about 4 hours. Then after that, as you can see on the flyer, every month, we're going to do it on Thursday. And it's going to be a workshop specifically for that one type of commercial property. So in the workshop, we're going to have, again, as a commercial lender that does those type of loans, what are some of the things that the agent needs to know? Not the traditional loans, etc. And then also we have the project control manager, we have title, we also have real estate broker comes in and share as, okay, you are the agent, you represent the buyer, you're representing the seller. What are the things that you need to know to protect your clients, etc. Then after we're done, we're going to have a quick lunch, and then we're going to take everyone on a tour. So that's the plan. So every single month, started with the intro next month, and then from March to December, we have 10 workshops, and the topics I already had on the flyer. So some of the site tour, we don't have it yet because it depends on if it's still available, but most of them are already on the flyer itself. So as you can see, the last 3 are on special purposes, commercial types. October is going to be on the aviation. November is museum, and then December is government agency, which is the scientist building.
That's great. Thank you, Cindy. So, these are really for our organization to come and learn and continue to learn, but also to invite other people just to see and just, invite the agent community to just come together to learn commercial and also, get to know us a little bit better. So appreciate Cindy getting all that together. I know Carlos and Bren are also doing a commercial camp, boot camp or a commercial classes for their organization as they continue to build up that. So
we're building, I'm putting together also, I mean, it sounds very similar, a series of about 9 to 10 classes transitioning from residential to commercial. I'm going to get them to be TREC approved for continuing education, as I've done before with other classes.
Yep.
We're going to be showcasing some of the deals that we have personally done, and delving more both on the intro as well as getting a little bit more advanced. I'm going to be sharing some spreadsheets and calculators that I've personally used in my deals that I've used successfully when negotiating as well. But yeah, it sounds like a very, very similar program I'm putting together. Hopefully it will also help with agent attraction as well as really helping our agents as they transition from residential to commercial.
Yeah. And Cindy and I will be going down to Houston and do this. I know she has a group from Houston that will be driving up every month as well. So she has a whole team coming up for that. So it'd be good to I know that the seat, I think the tours are limited to 40 to 50 people, right, Cindy?
I would say 40 because it's hard to take like 50 or over for a tour.
Yeah.
But I think the intro, it just depends on how many we can fit up here. I've already got like 20 to 30 people interested to join once we get all that linked Eventbrite set up. So, but they are RSVP to me. Out of that, about 10, 15 are from Houston already. And then the other 10, 15 on my end are from here.
Okay, perfect.
So, it's like first come, first serve.
Yeah. All right.
I forgot to mention, my classes are going to be in Spanish also. We're doing both English and Spanish to attract more Spanish-speaking agents interested in transitioning. We're also using some of the methods that C5 has been using to attract agents. We've got some members that have been attending their classes there in Florida, and we're going to start trying to bring their methods here and integrate them into the commercial into commercial real estate. Our plan in our team under Let's Fly Crew is to not just provide education, but create a system to have successful top producers is what we want, and
Yep.
we're going to be guiding them to do so, both residential and commercial.
Good. Thank you. All right. Judy's on the phone. Laura, Wisconsin. What's going on?
Hey, how's it going? Good
See
morning.
you in 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks? 10 days?
1 week, 1.5.
Wait,
I hope you're ready.
it's gonna be cold. I gotta put like
We're
layer.
actually warming up. We're warming up. We're gonna hit 25 today, so
Okay.
double digits. Yeah. So looking forward to seeing you, Daniel. Told my wife that you're coming up on visit. She's like, okay. So yeah, we got the Airbnb ready for you, all cleaned up.
Anyone want to go to Wisconsin, Milwaukee? I'm flying on the 1st and I come back on the 2nd. We're gonna do and explain a commercial event with Laura on the 2nd of February.
Right.
So if anyone wants to come, well, we got an Airbnb. We'll have a rental car. Andy from Denver is flying also to support Laura.
Yeah. So we got our Aria Milwaukee installation gala. Games and come support. So that's awesome. Yeah.
So, Laura, kind of share what your organization's been doing. I know that you guys do a lot of video. You guys have a whole content creation crew supporting you guys.
Yes. So our organization at EXP, the Agent First Group, our focus, our niche is helping agents to brand themselves and market themselves through social media, Facebook, create video content, especially YouTube and Reels. And so that's where we've been teaching agents how to do that, lead gen on their own and create organic content, which I've been following the system and it's been amazing. It works. I mean, I joined EXP last year. I had 18 transactions last year. The year before that. And then last year, 2023, I went all the way up to like 40 plus transactions. I hit Icon, just following the system and creating organic leads versus paying for leads, right? Versus paying like Realtor.com or Zillow or whatever. You're generating these leads by yourself, like with your brand, and it's been really good.
That's good. Thank you, Laura. Yeah, anything that you can share with us, or if you wanted to do like a kind of mastermind of doing YouTubes or following a script or following kind of what what you've been doing, would love to have another call or maybe have you as a guest speaker just focus a whole hour of that.
Yeah, definitely. I can work on putting something together. Some other agents have been asking me to do something like that as well. So
Okay, yeah, if you have something set up, let us know. We'll hop on.
yeah,
But I know you got a lot of going on for before the gala. It's like planning a wedding. I know.
yeah. A lot of work to do yet. So
All right, thank you. All right, Carrie, what's going on? You gotta tap the phone and then
Oh, here I am.
yes.
Hi. Well, it was an exciting week. I told you Saturday, I said I felt like I've been here all week, but that's a good thing. I've learned so much. And on a personal level, it changed my mind on certain things I was planning on doing. So the speakers all week were amazing, especially the ones on Saturday. And like I said, it was a mind totally game changer and mind changer. So I'm excited to be on Carlos and Brenda's crew and your crew as well. So you guys are amazing. I'm gonna have to come and join you for some coffee because I'm only like a hop, skip, and a jump. So I'll be there one of these days.
All right. Well, I'm on my juice cleanse
Thank you for
week,
the support.
so
Oh,
no
you
coffee, no
are.
coffee. This
Oh, the Daniel
I'm
fast.
yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
All right, Judy Ratsamy.
What's up? Good morning. Wins, just a lot of referrals coming through, trying to qualify all of our clients and teaming up with our network, which is great. So I'm not having to work all these deals by myself. It's a lot more streamlined. We've got systems in place. Yeah, just blowing and going. This year's looking good. And I think that everybody's going to close a lot more deals this year.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Judy. Thanks for always supporting everyone in the network. Anna, I know you're driving. You look like you're stopped for now. You're on mute. You're on mute. You're on mute. Okay. We'll skip. We'll go to Brenda first. When you're ready, you just hop on.
Did you say Brenda? Brenda? Sí.
Brenda Coloma.
Hola, buenos días a todos. Well, like Carlos said, we're working on regrouping, on getting the training and the coaching for the Resimmercial program, getting that ready, getting it set up. I like what Judy says about systems, putting systems in place. So nothing, just getting things lined up for a successful 2024, and it's already looking good. I mean, we're busy. I personally, I've been busy from January 2nd, the day I checked my emails. I haven't stopped. So lots of incoming leads, both on the commercial and the residential side.
That's good. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, John, are you driving? Are you able to speak?
Yeah, I'm here.
How are the leads
I'm
coming
doing
on?
good. Doing good. Working through with some leads right now and continue to search for properties for them. Hopefully, I can get more offers in the next few months. The biggest deal I'm working on right now is getting the supermarket deal open and prosper, and we're in a negotiation right now. So just doing the best I can each day with what I got, and yeah, it's going good.
All right, thank you. All right, Heather. Heather, are you able to speak? Give you a second. Now we'll hop back to Anna if Anna can speak.
Okay, there we go. Sorry.
No worries.
I wasn't sure. Morning, everyone.
Right.
Everything's going well. We had a workshop for new agents, most of our mentees. Joelle and I, we did a workshop over the weekend. It was a 3-hour workshop, and it was for buyer and seller presentation. It went really good. So we continue to support, new mentees or anyone that just needs help and can benefit from, agents that have been on the market for quite some time, and we're here to support.
No. Oh, there it is.
I think the whole thing froze for a second, for like 15 seconds, right?
Yeah, and that has that kind of influence. She can freeze time.
She could freeze time. We're all frozen for a second. But Anna, I know that you did a great thing this weekend, and I know you afterwards you went to with your mentees, right? You were supporting your mentees in the Hearst office. Oh, I think her connection. That all right. Carlos, I know you didn't speak. You were sharing your coaching, but tell us your wins.
So no, it's been as I said, we had an event actually on Saturday. Carrie mentioned it a little bit, where our agents prepared an introduction into the investing in real estate. We approached it on the residential side since that's what my agents had experience on, particularly like flips and wholesales. Eventually, we'll do another one where we can talk more about investing in commercial real estate. And then big win is that we have.
Misma clase de carro y pago
But I guess she's not here anymore. Anyway, that Heather that you were introducing before is one of our new agents that just came in as well.
Yes.
She's got, she used to be a school teacher for 17 years. And she's excited. She's been in real estate for 3 years now. So she's got some residential experience. She's interested in learning a little bit more about commercial. So we're excited to help her, show her, hold her by the hands, and take her for the ride.
It's great.
Yeah.
All right, Andy.
Hey, I'm so sorry.
Yes, Anna, no worries.
No, I guess the whole thing muted. You said, but basically we did have a buyer and seller workshop for our mentees, Joelle and I. And I was just saying, anybody that needs assistance, if they're a new agent, please reach out to us. We can assist with, anything you guys might have questions on. So we're happy to put these workshops together. We will continue to do more, especially with, 2024. It's going to be a great year. So I'm excited for it.
It's good.
Hey, Daniel, I wanted to say one more thing. So we have, I don't know if everybody else here knows or not. So we have our Let's Huddle Monday morning, start at 10 o'clock. Everybody's invited. Our format's a little bit different than how you guys have it set up. Instead of talking about wins, we talk about market conditions. So we're giving each other briefings about each city, what's going on. Like on the residential side, we'll be talking about sales, how many listings, whether it's a positive trend, what's the average listing price, if that's going up or if it's going down. On the commercial side, I'm going to be giving briefings about what's going on in the commercial market. So what the value that we get out of it is it helps my agents become experts in the field. And then during the week, if somebody approaches them and asks them, hey, what's going on in this particular market, they know they've heard about it already from our weekly briefing. Same with interest rates. Joel is going to be briefing us on interest rates, what happened the prior week with regards to mortgage rates, what is expected on this week. So if we're expecting the Fed to make an announcement about lowering interest rates, we'll know that it's coming on that particular week. So the way we have it set up is a little bit different. It's more of information that is important for our agents, with the idea of them jumping here to the We Huddle, where we can be more social and talk about the goals the way you have it set up.
Yeah, either way.
To come and join us meeting as well.
That's good. That's good. I'm glad that you're doing that for yeah, so we'll, if that's open, then we can share that out so people can get on the 10 o'clock, and then 10:30 is just kind of gathering people together and just get our week started. So all right, Ella.
Hi everyone. So it's the same thing for me. I helped my sister in her store. I actually helped her every weekends. So yeah. And then I'm trying to finish the flyers and the Eventbrite links today. So.
Okay. Yep. And I know we have a call at 3 with Justine and you with Cindy. So just try to get all that stuff moving. A lot of things happening. Appreciate Cindy stepping up and just kind of following up and working with Ella and Justine to just try to organize a little bit better so I can just stay focused. This year's, we talked about last year trying to get organized, and we did, but this year is just have everything planned ahead, dates all set up, all the flyers templated out for all the holidays should be all done. Like it's the same thing every year, right? So just have it in your Canva file. We can share that out as a template. You guys can change it up the way you want it. So my goal is to have a Canva template where it's shared out to the organization, and you guys can just take that template and then edit, and then it doesn't change my template. It's edible. That's how the Canva works. So then you guys can just take the same thing instead of reinventing the wheel, right? Let's Fly doesn't have to do the same thing. Even like if we wanted to combine our Let's Huddle or We Huddle together, where the market condition 30 minutes and then the social side the 30 minutes, that's something we can think about too. Either way, just the goal is to be more efficient. And then I know Lore has his group calls, and there's a lot of organizations that are doing calls. I know Tom has a call on Tuesdays as well, and he does a sales call as well. So I know that some of us get on that as well, and that's helpful. There's just a lot of calls, right? Just make sure that our network, they know that there are calls that they can get on, they can hop on to continue to push themselves. So, all right. I think I got oh, Andy, are you driving, Andy?
I can talk. I stop and get some gas right now.
Okay.
But I have two new clients this weekend. So in process of helping them get a free approval so I can show them houses.
Okay.
And also have one closing this week, so hopefully can go through with this time. So hopefully everything's gonna be smooth.
That's good. Thank you. Well, to close out, I think the main thing is, I want to less spam everyone the texting, and we'll email you guys kind of what's going on. Hopefully you guys get those emails. If you don't get the email, you prefer me to text you, I can continue to that as well. But I prefer to be more efficient and just have everything on the website, the links. I'll text once in a while, just make sure everyone's doing well, that they can reach out. But at the same time, as we continue to grow past 200, and our goal is to reach 300-400 this year, we can do that. It's just how do you manage? And Carlos and Brenda are managing their organization, and it's great. Cynthia and Judy are managing their organization, and that's great. So as this kind of breaks out into small groups, just know that we're here for support. Tom's here for support as well. So anything we need to go through, just let us know. All right. Just keep pushing. All right. And just keep learning from each other. All right. Just make sure, everyone has a value. We all have a talent, bring to the table. So see you guys.
Bye.
Okay, bye.